CRA Last Amendment. All proposed constitutional amendments aim to solve specific issues, but the Citizens Ratification Amendment, CRA, empowers citizens to address a broad spectrum of challenges directly. The CRA could be seen as the ultimate amendment, potentially making it the last one we'll ever need. The Citizens Ratification Amendment, CRA, offers a unique mechanism that will allow citizens to directly address all of these proposed amendments listed. The Citizens Ratification Amendment, CRA, offers a unique mechanism that will allow citizens to directly address all of these proposed amendments listed. 19th century one. Dueling Ban Amendment, 1838. Proposed after Representative William Graves killed Representative Jonathan Cilley in a duel. 2. Calhoun's Amendments, 1850. Proposed by John C. Calhoun to require an equal number of slave states and free states and to create two co-presidents from the North and South. 3. Christian Amendment, 1863, 1874, 1896, 1910, 1954. Would have acknowledged the Christian God in the Constitution's preamble. 20th century one. Abolish the Senate, 1911. Proposed by Representative Victor Berger. Abolish the Senate, 1911. Proposed by Representative Victor Berger. Anti-Miscegenation Amendment, 1912, 1871, 1928. Proposed multiple times to forbid interracial marriages nationwide. Anti-Polygamy Amendment, 1914. Proposed to prohibit polygamy, supported by former U.S. Senator Frank J. Cannon. Ludlow Amendment, 1937. Would have required a national referendum to declare war. Maximum Wage Amendment, 1933. Proposed by Representative Wesley Lloyd to limit personal wealth. 7. Investment Income Limitation, 1933. Proposed by Representative J. Buell Snyder. Repeal the 21st Amendment, 1935-1938. Multiple attempts made by Representative Morris Sheppard. 8. Bricker Amendment, 1951. Proposed to limit the federal government's treaty-making power. Repeal of the 22nd Amendment, 1956-2008. Multiple attempts to remove presidential term limits. 10. School Prayer Amendment, 1962-2006. Proposed multiple times by various representatives to allow prayer in schools. Flag Desecration Amendment, 1995-2006. Proposed to allow Congress to prohibit flag desecration. Will be a Biceller Amendment, 1969. Proposed to abolish the Electoral College. Human Life Amendment, 1973. Proposed to prohibit abortion. 14. Balanced Budget Amendment, 1930s-1995. Proposed multiple times to require a balanced federal budget. Congressional Term Limits, 1995. Proposals made following a Supreme Court decision. 16. Single Subject Amendment, 1996. Proposed to introduce a single-subject rule for congressional bills. 21st Century one. Equal Opportunity to Govern Amendment, 2003. Proposed by Senator Orrin Hatch to allow naturalized citizens to become president. Federal Marriage Amendment, 2003-2008. Proposed multiple times to define marriage and prohibit same-sex marriage. Amendments, barring government. 16. Campaign Finance Reform Amendments, post-2010. Various proposals following the Citizens United ruling. Taxes on Non-Purchases, 2013. Proposed by Senator Marco Rubio and Representative Stephen Palazzo to invalidate the individual mandate of the Affordable Care Act. 19. Amendment to require supermajority for debt ceiling raises, date unspecified. Introduced by Representative Randy Neugebauer. Birthright Citizenship Amendment, 2016. Various proposals to abolish birthright citizenship, endorsed by President Donald Trump during the 2016 election. 21. Repeal the 16th Amendment, 2017. Proposed by Representative Steve King to abolish the federal income tax 22. Madison Amendment, 2015. Introduced by Representative John Culberson, aiming to limit constitutional conventions to a single amendment. 30. Parental Rights Amendment, 2008. Aimed to protect parents' rights to direct the upbringing of their children from federal interference. 4. Amendment to limit Supreme Court membership, 116th Congress. Proposed by Representative Colin Peterson and others to set the number of Supreme Court justices at 9. 25. Voting Rights and Election Amendments, 2017. proposed by Representative Elliot Engel, including provisions to protect voting rights and establish Election Day as a national holiday. 26. These organized lists provide a clearer view of the numerous constitutional amendments proposed over the centuries, reflecting the evolving concerns and values of American society at different times. 28. Overall, the CRA empowers citizens to directly influence legislation, which could address many of the concerns that these unratified amendments sought to resolve. However, for structural changes to the Constitution itself, traditional amendment processes would still be necessary. The CRA offers a complementary pathway, enhancing citizen engagement and potentially accelerating reforms in governance without directly altering the Constitution.